Guess what time it is? It's time for hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. It's here, y'all. So exciting. So today is the 1st of February 2021, a day I have been waiting for the longest while. Today we have officially launched hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. If you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge was started by Natita of So Natural Dane back in 2019, and she had a co-host, Myra from Myra Lorraine, One So Sweet on Instagram. They did the challenge 2019 and 2020, and it's now 2021, the third year of the challenge, and this year I am your new co-host. So Myra passed the baton on to me, and this year I'll be teaming up with Natita and our three lovely ambassadors, T, Crystal, and Dita. It's going to be an amazing month of celebrating Black pattern designers and Black fabric shops for Black History Month 2021. Now, to enter the challenge, the rules are pretty simple. First of all, we want you to make any item at all from a Black pattern designer. It must be a Black pattern designer. That is the entire purpose of this challenge, is that we want to highlight and showcase Black pattern designers in our sewing community. Now, the list this year is very long, so you have a ton to choose from, and this could be indie patterns. We're thinking garments, big four, again garments, but then we also have bag making, quilting, books and classes and kits and crocheting, knitting, anything at all, any sort of pattern that was created by a Black pattern designer, you are welcome to use for this challenge. We then need you to post your make on Instagram anytime between today and the 28th of February. You want to make sure you tag myself as Island Socialist. Make sure you tag the host Natita at So Natural Dane, and of course use the hashtag BHM Pattern Designers. As long as you follow these 3 simple steps, you'll be entered into our prize draw at the end. And guys, we have some amazing sponsors this year. We have, I think it's 17 sponsors, so there are a ton of prizes to be won, and all of these prizes, the winners will be selected randomly, and then Natita and I will announce the winners in the first week of March. So essentially, you can win an amazing prize just for your participation. It is not judged, there is no pressure. We want you to have fun as we celebrate our Black pattern designers in the community. So if you are a newsletter subscriber, you would have already had early access and a little sneaky peek, plus an awesome discount to our shop. Yes guys, we have a shop this year. This is brand new. This is Natita's idea, and she works with an illustrator to create some amazing fabric prints, enamel pins, labels, and there is one other item that we are working on that, fingers crossed, we will have available for you guys. If you are on my newsletter, you would have already seen some of this stuff. Your discount has already expired, so if you didn't have a chance, I have another exciting announcement for you guys. So for our first launch week, which is February the 1st to February the 9th, in that week, Natita's birthday falls on the 7th. So she's generously offering a 7% discount on everything on the shop. If you're new and you're hearing about this for the first time, now is the time to get your orders in. And if you are a newsletter subscriber and you missed the opportunity to get your discount, here we have another discount available to you. I also want to say thank you to those of you who have already purchased from the shop. The response has been great. Everybody is loving the items. I need to go and order some stuff from the shop as well. So during the month of February, our ambassadors will be showcasing some of the fabrics, because they did make samples from some of the fabrics, and then Natita and I did as well. We already shared some of our samples with our newsletter subscribers, but today you guys are going to get to see everything for the first time. I also want to mention that we have a lot of coupon codes for you guys from fabric shops and from pattern shops as well. So some of our sponsors have kindly set up coupon codes so that you guys can take advantage during the month of February. That means if you've been eyeing up particular patterns and you haven't purchased them yet, you want to head over to my blog islandsocialist.com, where you'll find the list of coupon codes, and I'm hoping that you guys find a pattern to use somewhere in the mix of all those coupon codes. And don't forget to grab your fabrics as well. I personally will be using some of these coupon codes as well, because some of the patterns I have planned, I haven't yet purchased them. I've been waiting to purchase them during the month so I could get a little money off. And I will have my plans video coming up soon as well, so stay tuned for that. But now let us get into all the fabulous things we have in the shop. So let's start with the small stuff and then we'll get into these gorgeous fabrics. The enamel pins are specially designed #BHMPD pins, and it's available in 2 colors, peach and light purple. I need to get some for myself, so I don't have any to show you just yet. The garment labels are woven labels and they come ready to sew into your garment, so you don't have to worry about fraying or anything like that. And the garment labels have 3 color options. There's black, there is off-white, and there is melange orange. And the labels you can order in a 3-pack or a 6-pack. And bonus, there is a variety pack if you want to get all 3 colors. I do have an off-white label. I will do some close-up shots. The fabrics are custom printed fabrics, and they were designed by the lovely Alicia Jones. So Natita came up with the brilliant idea to do fabrics this year, and I was 100% for it. And I have to say, our illustrator Alicia just blew me away. I am gonna have all of her information down below. She did an absolutely amazing job on these fabrics, and you are getting a little sneak peek of one right now. So we have 3 designs, and we also have 3 fabric types that we're offering. The first design, which is the one you're seeing here right now, is the #BHMPD Faces prints, and this is like a combo of off-white, peach, tan, and gray. The second fabric, which is one of my favorites, is this print that you see here in the middle of this hoodie. This is the pink and orange geometric print. And then the third one is purple flowers on a navy background. Now, if you know anything about Natita, one of her favorite colors is purple. So of course, purple had to be on the cards for these fabrics. Now, in terms of the 3 substrates, the first one is a cotton spandex jersey, which is what you're seeing on love the Esmeralda hair, and this is 60-inch white fabric. This fabric type, we are offering this print as well as the pink and orange print. We're not offering the purple and navy print on this fabric because the underneath is white, and the way that this fabric stretches, we were a little bit wary of the white showing through on a darker print. So we stuck with the 2 lighter prints for this fabric type. No fair, you can still get the navy and purple on a knit fabric, because the next knit fabric we're offering is modern jersey, and that is 54-inch fabric, and that is a poly blend. I do not have a sample to show you for that one, but all of the information is over on the shop, and I know from what I saw that the dark print on that one, you will definitely not have the problem with the white showing through when it stretches. And for the woven option, we're offering basic combed cotton, and that is 54 inches wide, and it's 100% cotton. And I promise you, it is not quilting cotton. It has beautiful drape. I absolutely loved working with this cotton. So what I'm going to do now is just give you a little overview of my 3 samples, the pattern I used, and how it was working with the different fabrics. And you will also see a little sneak peek of what the garments look like on me. Now, during the month of February, I will, of course, be doing full pattern reviews for all 3 of these patterns. So let us start with this first one that my mannequin is modeling. This is called the Aria top. It is by So Explicit Patterns via Makerist. Even if you go to the So Explicit website, when you click to purchase the patterns, it will take you over to Makerist. Now, lucky for me, I actually got this in one of Makerist's $2 sales. So, steal of a deal. The designer for the company is actually Nigerian. This is my first time making up a Nigerian pattern. Guys, I am so impressed. This top has a very interesting shape. First of all, let me see if I can show you what it looks like. It kind of looks like an angel. So it's just a basic knit top, but it features this underarm cowl and drape situation. It has a soft v-neck line, and the top itself is shaped so nicely. I did make a couple alterations to this, but like I said, I will be doing full pattern reviews, so I'm not going to go into those details just yet. Back is pretty simple, and as you can see, the armholes are actually on top there. So your arm goes through here, and then you'll have this underarm cowl or drape situation. Now, I only had 1 yard of this fabric, so I did have to adjust to fit the pattern pieces onto the fabric. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it could be 1 size bigger because I did have to go down a size to get it to fit. But anyway, here are the photos of me in this top. Now on this absolutely amazing hoodie. This is the Hug hoodie by Made It Patterns. This is probably my favorite hoodie I've ever made. I used an orange cotton jersey. For the contrast, the weight of these fabrics is quite similar, so that worked out perfectly. I lined the hood with the orange as well. I just love the mix of the solid orange with this print. I think this print is my favorite of the 3. This pattern went together seamlessly. The only change I made was to shorten the sleeves. Everything else is as is in the pattern. And I sewed this up on my serger in a few hours. The only thing I did on my machine was top stitch the hood. Everything else went together so quick and easy. And this hoodie is just so soft and comfy, and I love how bright it is. I love it on. Actually, if you're familiar with my Breckenridge Henley dress, this is leftover fabric from that dress, and it just goes so well with this print. And the good thing about this print is that it has multiple colors in it. So it has in some yellow, some pink, it has white, and it has like a mustard color. So you really could mix this print with a ton of different solids. So I think I would say that this print is the most versatile of the 3. So for the blue and purple fabric, I made the Tory wrap coat by Montoya Mayo. Now I've been looking at that pattern since the first BHM Pattern Designers Challenge back in 2019. Finally bit the bullet. I have absolutely no regrets. This pattern is amazing. I did make some changes. Obviously, I don't really have much need for coats in my climate, so I made the sleeveless version, which is view A, and I also shortened the skirt by 5 inches, so it's like sort of a peplum top vibe. And I think this pattern is great to show you the drape of the cotton fabric. So yes, it definitely has that 100% cotton feel, but it is nothing like quilting cotton. This is definitely dressmaking cotton. Like, look at how beautiful this falls. So the Tory of course has this lovely collar. You have a sash, optional belt loops, which I omitted, and the sleeveless armhole is finished with bias binding. Now Montoya is actually one of our sponsors, and remember, if you do participate in the challenge, all of the prizes are random. There is no judging, no pressure. You can win a prize just for participating, and Montoya is offering up some pretty good stuff, maybe including this pattern. Anyway, so these are the 3 fabric prints all together. I hope you can see that. I hope you guys love these fabrics as much as we do. I really have to shout out Alicia because she did such an amazing job, and I had so much fun working on these 3 samples. You know, like, we're usually rushing, sewing, trying to get things done quickly, and although I had to do that this time, I thoroughly enjoyed sewing up these 3 patterns. I want to say that the hoodie is my favorite, but then now I'm seeing this on the mannequin, I'm like, this is really good too. I hope that I have at least inspired you guys. I'll have the shop link down below so you can head over and shop your heart out. If it is that you're choosing 1 or 2 fabrics, I do not envy you, because it's really hard to choose. They're all so good, and I'm not just saying that because I'm co-hosting. These prints just blew me away. They're all things that I would wear. They're all things that Natita would wear, and I hope they're all prints that you guys would wear and love just as much as we do. These 3 samples, they're all new to me patterns, and they all went so well. And you guys, our list of black pattern designers is expanding quickly. So if you still need inspiration, if you're still looking for ideas, I'm going to drop the link to the Google document down below where you can go and find a list for indies, big fours, vintage, books, classes, quilts, knitting, crochet. It is not an all-inclusive list. Of course, we don't know every single black pattern designer out there. I hope you saw something in this video that inspired you. I hope you find something on the list that inspires you, and I hope that you will take part in BHM Pattern Designers Challenge this February. Another thing that I should mention is that this is all limited edition stuff that you're finding on the shop, and it will only be available for the duration of the challenge. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that the labels and the enamel pins are ready to ship. So when you place the order for those will have standard shipping times. Everything is shipped USPS priority mail. The fabrics, however, those are offered on a pre-order basis. They are custom printed, so we're asking that you expect a 6 to 8 week turnaround, and that excludes shipping time. So after you get a shipping notification, then 1 to 2 weeks to have it delivered to your door. It could take a lot less time than that, but just to be safe, because of the times that we're in, shipping can be delayed, so we're saying 6 to 8 weeks. Also, if you're interested in the pricing for international shipping, go ahead and shoot Natita an email. I have her email address up on the screen as well as down in the description box below. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed watching all of those clips of my samples and of the fabric. I hope you see something you love, and if you do not forget that my affiliate link is in the description box down below. So if you use my link to purchase anything from the shop, I will earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Don't forget that Natita has a birthday discount from the 1st to the 9th. The code is birthday. That will get you 7% off your entire order. Make sure you head on over to Natita's website and her YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to both of those, and also go and follow our ambassadors. The light just changed. I'm filming in a lot of natural light today. I only have one light set up, so if you just saw that lighting change, I'm so sorry, but we're at the end of the video anyway. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned during the month. I'm going to be bringing a lot of content. I'm going to be featuring a lot of black pattern designers. Hopefully I get through everything I have planned. Y'all, my plans are really ambitious as usual. But the good thing is that I actually will be on lockdown starting in the next 2 days. Yes, today is Monday the 1st of February, and I'll be starting lockdown on February the 3rd, which means I'll have a ton of time and space and energy to get my makes done for hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. And I hope that you will join us on this journey and take part. Even if you can't take part, we'd love for you to share all of our graphics on social media so that others can find out about the challenge. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.